Good morning, AP Calculus. Hope everybody had a good spring break and probably didn't go anywhere, but just had a good time hanging out at home, I guess. All right, a couple of announcements for today, for Monday. First of all, most of this has been posted, but just wanted to make sure that everybody saw it. That most important thing for us is that it does look like the AP test is still on. There are details on that they're still working out, that they say they're going to send to us later in the week. They said by Friday. So what we do know is that it looks like the test is going to be administered online, and it's something you guys are going to be able to take at home on any device. So that's good. The date hasn't been determined yet, but it did sound like they were going to push it back. We were scheduled for May the 5th, and it looks like it's probably going to be later in the month of May, but we don't know exactly when. And I'll let you guys know when I do know that. And also, this is probably the biggest thing right here, is that the test is going to be significantly shorter than the 3-hour and 15-minute thing that we were going to take. Again, they haven't given us details on that yet. I don't know if it's going to be all multiple choice or all free response or a little bit of both. My guess would be multiple choice would probably be too easy to cheat on, so I think it's probably going to be free response and maybe just a couple or a few questions on that. So with a 45-minute time window, they might be giving you 3 free response questions and calling it good at that point there. The significant thing for us is that they decided to take out what they call Unit 8 as far as the content of the exam. And Unit 8, I posted online here this morning, and you should be able to take a look at that. Unit 8 is what they call applications of integration. It's what we did at the very end of Chapter 5 and then pretty much all of Chapter 6. So the things that are not going to be on the AP test now would be average value of a function, particle motion, where we use a definite integral of a velocity function to get displacement or total distance traveled, something like that. Accumulation problems, which are a lot of the input-output problems that we've been working on already. Those are not going to be on there. Area between two curves, and then volume problems, both with cross sections and then volume of solids of revolution. Those are not going to be on there either. A lot of schools hadn't covered that material yet, which is why they decided to take that out. We busted it and got all that done. So that's bonus material. There you go. That'll help you when you take Calc 2 in the future. So that's the important development then moving forward. A couple of other things to note real quick. I've decided that at this point we are not going to take a test or a quest or a quiz on Chapter 7 and Chapter 9. So we're just going to deal with the homework on that and call that good at that point. And then as far as what we have going on this week, I'm not going to assign anything additional here other than what you guys have already had. So the Batch 1 homework, which was the 2019 free response questions, and then also the DNS exam number 1, the multiple choice questions, we are still on schedule for that to be due Wednesday of next week. That is April 8th. Just for those of you who are doing well on that and you're working ahead, I will go ahead and post on Classroom a spot for you guys to start submitting batch number 2, but that's quite a ways down the line. Okay, hope everybody's doing well, and we'll be in touch. Keep posting questions, and I'll try to get video responses put up as quickly as I get them. Thanks, everybody.